Hello, this is Wes Walton, and you are watching the Knoxville Divergence Indicator installation and usage video. This is going to be instructions on how to install and use the Knoxville Divergence Indicator. So first, we're going to start with the downloaded zip file. This is what you would have downloaded from the website, and this is going to be the .ex4 file itself. So first we've got this .zip folder. Now, in case you don't know what to do with a zip folder, this is what you do. First, you right-click on it, and you go to Extract All. Now, you may have a different unzipping software, so it may be Unzip Folder or whatever else, but the default Windows extraction process is called Extract All. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm also going to select where I want to extract this folder to. I'm going to extract it right inside this folder I've already set up. So I am going to just leave it as it is, because right now it's where it needs to be. But if you need to change it, you can go to Browse, and then you can find something like Desktop or Libraries or whatever else. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. I'm going to press Extract. Alright, so as you can see, it brings up this folder after I'm done. But if you look inside of the folder where it just was, you'll see the zip folder as it was, and a new folder. So I'm going to double click on that. And now I will see Knoxville Divergence.ex4. Now, when you go into your platform, your MetaTrader 4 platform program files folder, you will actually see a couple of different files, different types of files. One is .ex4 and the other is .mq4. .mq4 is source code file only. It's just a bunch of words. It's just the programming of the indicator itself. The .ex4 file, that is the actual indicator itself. That's the one that your program, that your MetaTrader 4 program will actually recognize as the indicator. So this is all you need, just the .ex4. Alright, from there we're going to switch over to the other side of my screen. Here I have opened the computer, like my computer. So it's like you go to Start and you go to Computer. And that's what this is right here. And you're going to see Windows 7 underscore OS C colon. If you have Windows 7 or whatever your C drive is called, you want to go into your C drive. From there, you want to go down to Program Files. Then you'll want to choose your individual installation of MetaTrader 4. Mine's just called MT4, so I'm going to double click on that. Then I'm going to double click on Experts, and then double click on Indicators. This is where you want to put your indicator. So I'm just going to grab it, drag it, and drop it in there. Now I already have it in there, so I'm not going to move this. I'm just going to cancel. But when you drag it and drop it, it'll appear in here, and as you can see, Knoxville Divergence.ex4. So it's already in there. Easy enough, right? Alright. Now how to use this indicator. As you probably already guessed, MetaTrader 4 should not be open when you do this. If MetaTrader 4 was open when you did this, you'll need to exit MetaTrader 4 and then reopen it. So I'm going to open it now. And here is my version of MetaTrader 4. As you can see, I already have a $$ 4-hour chart open. I'm going to change that to a 15-minute chart. And I'm going to open what's called the Navigator. That's this little button up here that has this little yellow folder with the little gold star in front of it. I'm going to click on that. And under there you will see a few different sections. You'll see Accounts, Indicators, Expert Advisors, Custom Indicators, and Scripts. You will want to click on the drop-down menu for Custom Indicators. If you clicked on the one for Indicators, it's just the indicators that come standard with MetaTrader 4. So you don't want to go in there. You want to go into Custom Indicators. And you may have quite a few in here as well. But we're going to go to Knoxville Divergence. Now for this, you can either double click or drag and drop. I like dragging and dropping because it makes me feel like I'm actually putting it on the screen. For inputs, you've got quite a few here. They are all defaulted already at what the Knoxville Divergence system uses. You can play around with these if you'd like, but they will always default back to what they already are, unless you save it as a template. At the bottom, you have Mail Alert. This will send an email or a text message, depending on how you have your platform set up, every time a new Knoxville Divergence line or tab form. You've got Pop-up Alert. This will do a little pop-up window up here in the corner every time a new divergence line or reversal tab pop up. You've got Sound Alert, which will just play a sound. And you've got smartphone notifications. And smartphone notifications are pretty cool if you have an Android or iOS-based phone. So if you have an iPhone or one of those Galaxy tabs or an iPad or whatever else you have, you can download the MetaTrader 4 app, and this will send notifications to that app on your smartphone or tablet. I'm going to leave all these as false, but you can always change them to true if you'd like. Let me press OK. All right. So now you can see that it drew all these arrows, and it drew all these lines. So you've got line here, arrow, 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 and that's it. That is how you install and use the Knoxville Divergence Indicator.